Howdy, everyone. This is Hillbilly. Ames is not here right now. She is out showing a house. So, yes, I got some peace and quiet around here right now. Actually, it's too much peace and quiet. Today, we're going to be talking about something that every dad is eventually going to go through, the empty nest. That magical but also terrifying moment that your last kid has packed up, went off to college, or moved out on their own. That leaves you with a quiet house. If you've not been there yet and you're a parent, you're eventually going to find out what I'm talking about. Exciting, but almost terrifying at the same time. So if you're a dad and you're thinking, what am I going to do with this empty house? Well, grab you a coffee or a beer and sit back, because I'm going to give you the hillbilly guide of what a dad's going to go through when you find your house empty. Now, your kids are all gone, and how you and your wife are not going to drive each other just plumb crazy. It'll happen. Depending on how many kids you had, the last 20 or 30 years, it's been a chaos rodeo in your house. Laundry everywhere, sports gear laying around, kids yelling and screaming at each other and then saying, who took my last pizza bite? Then you got a grocery bill that looks about like the national deficit. You got all that chaos going on. And then all of a sudden, poof, it's quiet now. What you gonna do? So like the first week, you might be kind of excited. You're walking around the house and it's almost like you're a ghost walking around your own house. There ain't no shoes to step on, no laundry to trip over and pick up. Dirty dishes ain't laying in the sink. Go over and you open up your refrigerator and think, my goodness, there's actually food in here. I put 3 root beers in there last week and they're all 3 still in here. It's amazing. I know you're thinking, woohoo, freedom! Now, I can watch whatever I want to on TV. If we want to eat dinner early or late, we can do that. You might even be thinking about turning your den into your naked room or something. I know you've had that thought out there. Total freedom. Then you look at your wife and you think, she don't see the freedom that I'm seeing. There's something in her eyes. She's missing them babies. No doubt about that. And as a man, yeah, you're missing them babies too. So you might be thinking, what's your wife actually really going through? And why am I the spotlight right now? So here's the thing, fellers. Yeah, us dads, we miss them kiddos. But mom's routine has totally changed now. Her whole life's been focused around taking care of them youngins and probably you yourself. Them kiddos, they're gone now and she's thinking her whole job just got outsourced. Now she's feeling a little lost and she needs a project and bam, who's standing right there that she can see? Guess what? You're her new project. And then all of a sudden, she realizes all the stuff you're doing, even more than before. Then you get stuff like, hillbilly, have you always chewed your food that loud? Have you always breathed this heavy, like through your mouth and not your nose? It's really annoying. Sitting there watching TV and she's like, hillbilly, I think that picture frame right up there, it's crooked a little bit, so would you mind get up and straighten it? I'll sit here and watch it for you and tell you when to stop. Fellers, you're the project now. Yes, you are. If you like it or not. Them kids ain't here now taking attention away from you. You're the only one in the spotlight. And you think you did stuff wrong before? Man, you're fixing to get an earful and realize all the stuff that you don't do right. Yeah, them kids ain't here for you to blame stuff on like, oh no, it wasn't me that left that dish in the sink. There ain't nobody there but you and her now. If you don't find a way to step up and help her transition into this new life with you, you're going to be decorating the room like 14 times a year. You're going to be moving stuff here and there and then around and then back into probably where it was when you first moved it the first time. And then you're going to be taking like ballroom dance classes, goat yoga. The list is unlimited to the stuff that your wife might want you to do with her now that you're the only one in the house and you're the main spotlight. I mean, shucks, I thought I was a pretty good person till them kids moved out, and I found all my faults out real quick, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I see you guys back there laughing, and probably some of you girls, yeah, you're like, yeah, I kind of seen more of his faults, when I was focusing in a little more, thinking, this feller needs fixing. Way more fixing than he needed when we first started dating. I know you're thinking, Hillbilly, how in the world am I going to help my wife get through this and us together? Well, I got 3 good golden hillbilly rules. Step 1, if you like it or not, fellers, be your new partner. And some of these hobbies and stuff that she's come up with, she's dealing with some stuff too, not only you. I mean, she wants to go to the antique stores, every Saturday. Well, guess what? You're going to antique stores every Saturday, and you're going to support her, and you're going to look for some nuggets, stuff that you want to also, but you got to be supportive of her. I know you may have to pretend like, oh, yeah, honey, I like these old mason jars. That is a really cool old chair right there. Yeah, that chair would probably look good in our dining room. But I'll tell you this, you need to take her out for lunch, dinner, help build these new routines and stuff so the house don't seem quite so empty. Step 2, step up your chores. Yes, step up your game, fellers. Don't even wait for her to ask you to take out the trash. Just it starts getting half to 3/4 full, just take it out. I know a lot more could fit in there, especially if you put your foot on it and stomp it like us guys like to do. But just go ahead and take it out before she has to tell you. And then while you're out there, sleep off that porch because you know it's going to be next on the list. Just go ahead and do it and get it out of your way. I mean, be honest, she's probably had more chores with these kids and stuff, but we need to help take some of that off her plate and show her, hey, we're in this new chapter of life together. Step 3, this is an important rule. Plan on dates just like you was when you was like in your teens or 20s or whatever when you was courting her. Come on, fellers, be a little romantic. I mean, the kids are out of the house now, and yeah, this can work out to your advantage. And I know, it don't have to always be something fancy. Just say, hey, let's run up and get some ice cream, Let's just take a drive down the dirt roads and down there by the lake or the creek or something, just like we used to. Or just sit out there on the front porch in that porch swing in the evening with, a couple glasses of sweet tea, put your arm around her and talk about stuff other than the kiddos being gone, Try to build that life going forward. It's almost like rededicating your marriage in a way. It's just you two now, maybe a dog and cat or something like that, but you got to keep building that marriage. So here's the good news, fellers, the silver lining. The empty nest is not the end of the road. It is a new beginning. You raised your kids, you did your job. They're out there in the world now making their own way, and hopefully you taught them right. That means you and your wife, you got time to focus on each other now. Now you two have the chance to clear out that head, reset that mental hard drive, you know what I mean? You get to try new things that you've never got to try before when you're raising kids. Shucks, maybe you want to start a YouTube channel or something like me and Ames did. Just enjoy the fruits of your labor, all that hard work you and your wife put in, raising them kiddos. It's time to enjoy stuff now. So I just heard the dog bark, so that means Ames is probably pulling back in the driveway. So now it's time for me to go out and help her, put up whatever signs she had for her showings and stuff like that. Carry in whatever groceries or wherever she may have stopped on the way home. Yeah, just be a pack mule. It's okay. You got them kids to boss around and tell them, hey, go out there and help your mom carrying them groceries. And yeah, you're probably going to get a few assignments along the way too about maybe yard work or, power washing the house, whatever the case might be. But also, a happy wife is a happy life. But I want to hear from all you moms and dads out there in the comments down below. Are you empty nesters? How long you been empty nesters? How did you guys survive after becoming empty nesters? We sure like to hear from you. And me and Ames did do a video just last week, both of us together talking about empty nesters, but I felt like I want to do it, to the fellers out there, make a video and stuff, things that I've gone through personally and what I've worked through. So you can go check out that video also if you haven't already. But yeah, drop your comments down below. We read every single one of them and respond to them. But if you got a kick out of this video, give us a big old thumbs up. Ring that alert bell down there so you know when our next videos are coming out. Subscribe if you're not already. It don't cost you a darn penny. And even though you're not an empty nester, but you know somebody that might be, going through some of this, share it with them. We're here to make somebody's day better. I hope I made your day better. Thanks for watching. This is Hillbilly. And Ames, she's still outside right now. But thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. We love you. And make somebody's day better, will you?